Everywhere we go, people are starting to expect a free Wi-Fi network. I mean, think about it. You go to McDonald's, Starbucks, airport, and really anywhere that you sit for more than 5 to 10 minutes, you're expecting that you get a strong, free Wi-Fi connection. And people are starting to ask the question of why don't just entire cities offer a free Wi-Fi network to like everybody? And it sounds like it'd be a great idea. It really does. But there are a lot of things that people don't realize about Wi-Fi networks that make this a bad idea. So there are two reasons why I think cities should not provide a free Wi-Fi network to everyone. Number one, it's because security on an open Wi-Fi network is very limited if there's any security at all, and you can end up getting hacked very easily. And then also the upkeep and maintenance of a Wi-Fi network at that scale especially is very expensive and offers very little long-term benefit for the city itself. First, there's very little security with a public Wi-Fi network. You see, when you are connecting to a public Wi-Fi network, they often have you accept a waiver, right? And that waiver basically just states that if you get hacked, it's not their fault because it's very easily for a hacker to just kind of throw a little bug up there and get your personal information like super easily. Including the University of Birmingham actually states that free internet access raises concerns about privacy, data protection, and the potential misuse of personal information. University of Birmingham literally states that it's a possibility that you can have your data breached just by joining a public Wi-Fi network. And if the city were to be responsible for that, that can create a lot of lawsuits that they don't want to deal with. With security already being a big issue, when you look at the cost of it, it just makes it even worse. You see, the cost of maintenance and upkeep of a network, especially at this range, would require so many different things, such as actually installing the main waypoints for the Wi-Fi. You would have to have an IT tech on standby all the time for outages and things like that. And then also you'd have to have a security staff constantly monitoring it, making sure different breaches don't happen like I talked about earlier. Jen A. Miller from State Tech Magazine states that municipal Wi-Fi networks require ongoing maintenance upgrades and security management just to remain effective. And that's just so they stay online so that you have a connection. Now for these two reasons, with the security issues and for the maintenance and upkeep with very little long-term benefits, this would not be a good idea for most cities. It sounds like it would be great, and it sounds like, we'd be able to give free Wi-Fi and free connection to those who don't have it. But in reality, most people have that connection on their phone already. So why would we need to give it to them? Sometimes ideas like this are great in theory, but when you think about it and process it a little bit, it just doesn't make sense for our city.